All right. So in this next drill, what we're working on is essentially a decision-making drill. Again, this is we constantly make decisions and create opportunities for ourselves, but we have to be able to throw when those decisions are made. A lot of times we'll stand there and say, throw my leg. So in other words, that person knows, they already have it in their mind, and they're going to throw it. This drill goes one layer beyond that, and what this drill does is it goes to making your opponent see what it is and then throw. In other words, reaction. So in this reaction drill, what I'm going to do is I'm going to present the target. Every time I change the target, I will be striking that target with a different blow. If I flick the target and leave it in the same place, that means to strike there a second time. But all of those are decisions that have to be made relatively fast. So this drill looks a little bit like this. So in this exercise, what's happening is the faster and faster you get that exercise, the faster they're making decisions on what to strike. This is one of these pieces in a fight that when you see something open, if you have to set up and you have to figure out how to make it happen, then you're losing some opportunity. In this case, somebody may, if you know that person's going to drop if you can pull that person down a little bit with a fake and then throw that head, that's a very fast decision. Or you see somebody just drop out, then you have a fast decision to make in that scenario because you see that opening happening. In this exercise, what's happening is, again, these are decision making just based on a target that's presented. This exercise too can actually roll into a moving exercise. I would strongly suggest start that very slow because there's a lot of decision, movement, and figuring all these pieces. We're layering a lot of complication on top of each other. So don't try to, we don't put up a ladder and try to jump from the first step on the ladder to the top step on the ladder. We take one step at a time and we build a great fighter, and that's take your time. The idea here is to do it right and not rush through it and do the technique wrong, make the wrong decisions, or even, think. The bad part is if she thinks I do this constantly and then I don't do that, she's just still going to go down here. So the idea is that's what we want to get away. We want to get away from the idea we think somebody's going to do something in repetition. So hopefully those help as well. And look for more detail on these in the future. I'll be putting some better video together for this, hopefully, so we can really look at pushing our training to a different level all around the society.